MSCHF basically made a distorted Air Force One, so we're gonna see just how similar these two shoes are. Now, I'm certainly no lawyer and just a guy who likes shoes, but MSCHF's new shoe might get some attention from Nike, kind of like the last time MSCHF went after a Nike shoe. But we'll go through 8 different comparisons and tally up the score to see just how similar these shoes are so that you guys know the truth. MSCHF has made everything from blurry money to a pair of wavy Vans that got them sued pretty recently, and every new drop cracks me up with what they can think of. So let's dive into this comparison. Starting with the box, these are clearly different, and MSCHF wins in the quality category for how much nicer this box is, but when looking at the price, Air Force Ones come in at $100 and MSCHF Super Normal shoe comes in at $145. Now onto the shoes, starting with the outsole, there's really no question here at all. They're exactly the same, except MSCHF distorted the design a little bit. And if we go up the midsole, again, there's really no question about the similarity here because we have the classic Air on the side of the Air Force One, but then in basically the same way, we have MSCHF written on the side of this shoe, plus the design and shape are really the same here again, so I mean, come on. Going up to the upper, I'll give MSCHF the win here on the materials, maybe again because of that increased price point, but we're looking at a slightly different yet distorted version of the Air Force One with the mid panel getting the wavy treatment here. This continues to the toe box with more of that wavy yet similar design because the toe box looks like it just got beat up in a fight, but still really resembles the Air Force One. Now onto the lace design, I'm going to give it to Nike as not being too similar here because they are a little different. It's not exactly the same as the Air Force One, and if we loop in the tongue here, the tongue is definitely different, so I'll say they're not exactly the same. But going around to the back heel, we're back in a similar realm again because instead of the Nike logo, we just get MSCHF's logo and a wavy back heel design. And now if we go on feet, I'd say close up, and especially given the comparison, these definitely look very similar to an Air Force One. And I think from far away too, if somebody were to see these down the street, they might just think they're a beat up pair of Air Force Ones too. And now it looks like we're at 6 out of the 8 traits as being similar here, so I'll say there's a very strong correlation between the two shoes. Now be sure to subscribe to check out whatever MSCHF's up to next, but that's pretty much it.